Okay, can you hear me now? I bet you can hear me now. It looks like the microphone was muted. I don't know how that happened. So, okay, guys, welcome to the live. We're just gonna do a chill evening reading, Thursday evening reading. There's like a crab plane or one of those water planes that's flying off in the distance. Yes, you can hear me now. Yay, thank you, Sandra. Okay, so what I was saying is we're just gonna do a nice chill evening reading, chill collective reading about the energies. Yay, okay, sweet. Yeah, we have all these retrogrades right now, so it's all I can do to make sure that the settings are actually set properly. I couldn't get my light on out here, but at least we've got something. Y'all, I tried on some different nails. They're like, hopefully I'll get better at this too. I don't know how you do anything with nails. I was just trying to go in the door and it was difficult. I couldn't pull my top up. Nails are crazy. How do y'all do anything with nails? So there's a major Lyran Stargate is the card that came out. It says Zestulite and Orchid. Here we go, and it's the Lyran Stargate. So this is personal power. So this is you reclaiming your personal power. So you've been reclaiming your personal power, and I bet you can feel that energy flowing back to you now. You've been healing from karmic entanglements, healing from these karmic entanglements, and healing from entanglements in general, where you might have gotten your energy mixed up with others in the past, okay? Or maybe you still had some sort of feelings where you thought about them occasionally or something like that. So you've been healed from those entanglements. And any sort of karmic entanglements with karmic past lovers where you there's an entanglement energy there. So we've done this cord cutting. All right, we just did this cord cutting, and this is you've been working at healing from these karmic entanglements. So letting go of the past and moving on from that. And we've also be getting a major throat opening. So major throat chakra activations to speak your truth. Speaking of which, I'm going to need to get some water here. Bear, bear, bear. It's okay. Come. It's not even that direction, but it's not. He wasn't even in that direction. Good girl. So there's a lot of going on around me right now, guys. So I'm going to let you know. I'm outside. I've never heard this many people outside, but there's people doing stuff all around me. It's crazy. So as soon as I come out here, there's lots of noise. So I apologize if there's any interruptions or noise. So we're going through this Lyran Stargate, and I was talking about the energies this morning, how they're leading up to the 8-8 portal. So the 7-7 portal was leading up to the 8-8 portal. So the energies have amplified, they have accelerated, the ascension has accelerated, and so everything's coming so much faster, and it might have kind of taken over a little bit where like ascension symptoms where you feel your body has to adjust, right? Okay, so your body's been adjusting. Maybe you've been changing your food, or maybe you've been changing your habits. This could include exercise or earthing or grounding more. I don't know, trying to stay away from electronic devices, some things like that. Doing something to change your habits and change the energy around you while your body is acclimatizing to these energies. This could just be even drinking more water. Okay. So this is actually helping you to reclaim your personal power, that you've cut these ties, all right? And this is healing you from these karmic entanglements from the past. Now I've got the violet flame at the bottom of the deck, and that's what I was feeling was that the violet flame was transmuting all of that energy, helping you to alchemize that energy into your personal power. Besides that, you're taking your personal power back, you're also taking any sort of negative energies that anyone is sending you and alchemizing that, transmuting it, and healing. So we've got nervous system on here, and we also have breaking addictions. So there might have been things, and they don't have to be big addictions. They could have been, but they don't have to be big addictions you were letting go of. This could have just been like, I don't know, maybe some people letting go of caffeine, or I like caffeine. I'm not saying you have to let go of caffeine, you guys, but letting go of, maybe somebody was addicted to chocolate or something like that. Maybe somebody was staying up too late all the time. Whatever this was, you're letting go of those things that weren't healthy for your body. So you're learning more healthy things, right? And at the same time, you're getting these nervous system upgrades. So as you're getting these accelerated ascension symptoms, and this is where your nervous system is adjusting to that. So the violet flame might have been very helpful for you there. Or you could connect with the violet flame high priest and high priestess from a past life. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Hi. And then you're learning to become more creative, okay? Life is your canvas. So this isn't just creative and this could be in the workplace or even at home, but just being more creative as in life is your canvas, and showing your creativity and letting your, I'm hearing you letting your love light shine. But I only thought was just like letting your natural beauty shine out, like your natural personality. As you heal from these entanglements and your personal power is coming back, and then you got this throat opening, you're going to be shining more. You're going to be having more self-expression. And that's exactly what this says, is self-expression. Life is your canvas. So you might be working at creating your reality or creating your perfect life, or just changing some things in your reality. You might be doing some sort of rituals and ceremonies, or getting some new spirit guides right now, or maybe connecting to the trees, because that's the next card right here, okay? Now, this also could speak about the rituals we were just talking about this morning as well. And then there's Empress energy of clarity, freedom, and unbinding coming through. So that's literally what you've been doing. Healing from these entanglements and taking back your personal power through this Lyran Stargate. So again, these energies started on the 7-7 portal. And I thought that they didn't do that every year, but I remember last year they started on the 7-7 portal too. Spirit was showing me all these major realizations. You might have got some receipts for people that did you wrong in the past. You might got receipts for people that were doing you wrong in the moment. You know, whatever it was last year, it was a lot of letting go of other people. This year, there's a lot of letting go. There's still letting go of people that are toxic, but there's also a lot of letting go of things within yourself and coming to a higher level. Like maybe you held yourself back before. Maybe there were things from this personal power, other people, these karmic entanglements. Maybe these were things that held you back in some way. So you've recalled your power, you've transmuted that energy, your nervous system is getting an upgrade, and you're going to be able to be more self-expressive. And life is your canvas. So this is like a create your reality sort of energy right here. Yes, praise Jesus. Okay. You're not one of those churchy Christian people, are you? We'll have to block you. Jesus is the way, though. We love Jesus. We love Jesus here. Okay, catalyst for change. This is the Empress tree. So this Empress energy has been activated in many of you. All right, and this is also with the abundance coming and the flow state is what I'm hearing, but also things coming to you. So maybe you planted seeds in the past where something is going to be. Yes, that is good. Yes, always trust in him, but you got to do stuff for yourself too. God helps those who help themselves. So don't just sit back and just wait for Jesus to save you. He might, you know, but it's better just to listen to him and then get out of a situation. So this is unbinding you from these things in the past. Right? It's unbinding you from the karmic cycles. It's unbinding you from these karmic entanglements, and it's giving you freedom and clarity. So you're getting more freedom and clarity. My throat and my mouth is really dry out here. It wasn't like that before, which is really interesting. So again, you could be having a major throat chakra activation right now, as I'm having like issues with my throat. I am so excited for this energy that's coming in too. So this is that exactly what came out this morning. Now we had the Empress tree come out this morning as well. It seems harder to talk with all these retrogrades right now. Somebody could be feeling tongue-tied over you as I keep picking up on that energy. So we've got this diamond ray light body activation. And I was just gonna say, so you've had this diamond heart seed crystal within, and these people in the past, see, this is what you've recalled your personal power from, healed from these entanglements, because these people in the past, they might have tried to bury you. They might have tried to throw a lot of negative energy at you. They might have tried to hold you down in many different ways, okay? But when they buried you, if they were talking about you or something like that, gossiping, whatever, when they buried you, what they did was they planted the seed. They didn't know you were a seed. And they threw all this dirt on you, right? They threw all this dirt in your name. These people, they're talking, whatever they're doing, their karmic energies, lying and things like that. They threw all this dirt on your name. They threw this dirt on top of you. They thought they were burying you. They thought that you would stay down. They were like, stay down. This little stupid narcissist karmic, stay down. But you were a seed. And instead of staying down, that dirt nourished you. It gave you a safe space in which to blossom and grow. Okay, so you've blossomed into this Empress tree. So that's what I'm seeing. See, we've got the green man. So because you could have blossomed into a tree sage, you know, you don't have to be the Empress, but we've got two trees here. So masculine and feminine, actually, because this is the green man, and this is the Empress tree. So this diamond heart seed crystal within you took all that dirt, and it's that nourishment. You actually used it with this transmutation ability with the violet flame, okay? You actually used it to blossom, to blossom into something beautiful. So you're blossoming into a tree now. Yeah, they just helped our garden grow. That's so true. Oh, that's beautiful. So there you go. And there's some major planetary grid work activations that are happening right now. Now, I know that's what I've been working on. I try to sit a little different in this chair. Now, I know that's what I've been working on, and there's a lot of other planetary grid workers. So we're taking back the grid. And so now we've got these more node points. As a matter of fact, I just got this node point with this tree activation the other day before I did a live, before all these energies came in. So this was something I was doing. And when I got this node point, so apparently we activated something in the planetary grid work. So they're able to refresh the ley lines. Let me see, to give people more psychic gifts. So you're going to have more access to these ley line energies, okay? To this divine matrix, the planetary grid. So they hijacked the planetary grid. They hijacked the ley lines. They took it over, the shadow forces, and they used it to have an energy net, okay? And they like connect different points, right? And within that energy net, if they have taken over that area, it's bad energy. And you can see that in some places when you travel. If you just travel through an area and suddenly you feel bad, or everything looks like, I don't know, gloomy or desolate, or like, oh, it's a little sketchy or something like that. So those were areas where they took, they had bad energy in it. Like literally, it was shadow forces. So we're taking back the grid. We're taking back and we're activating the divine matrix. And this is why you're seeing those signs and syncs everywhere. Okay, this is why you're seeing the number syncs everywhere. Okay, that's the divine matrix. That means you're connected to this divine matrix. And so now it looks like, because we've taken these grid points back, we've gotten this major grid work activation, this major ley line activation, okay, for the planetary grid of high frequency activations, diamond light energy. So that's going to be activating more psychic gifts and your ability and awareness, okay? So your awareness is actually going to go up as well. Anything from the ancestors or Gaia? I actually called in the ancestors before this reading. So this would be from the ancestors. 1444 on my timer. And I've been thinking of doing a message from Mother Gaia, so I'll probably do that soon. But yeah, this is from the ancestors. And I'm going to be, actually, I think I'm going to be doing an ancestor message next. And I pick a card is what I've got planned. Since when did we start taking it back? No, Spider Pig, I'm not really sure. I know I started, I've been doing the grid work for a few years, okay? But I don't know about others. So we had waves, the starseeds come in waves, and there were other light workers that have been paving the way for us. They've been trying to do different things to break us free and awaken the younger starseeds. I'm not saying I'm a younger starseed, but I'm younger compared to many of them, okay? So they've been doing that. So that's what they've been doing. So they've been working, and I don't know if they've all been doing grid work. So that would just be, I guess we'd have to talk to some of the older light workers and see how long they've been doing it. Because there have been people that have been here holding the line for a very long time. But I've been doing the grid work. I started it is when they told me it was a call to action, which is literally actually on this card right here, a call to action. It was literally a call to action, which is when I started my YouTube channel. So I was doing the grid work a little bit before that. So, and I started on the Lionsgate portal, and we're talking about this Lyran Stargate. So that's what we're leading up to, is the Lyran Stargate right now. All right, so you're going to be getting more, you're going to have the ability to tap into these ley lines more. If you are a light worker or an earth angel, that's what we're activating for you. This diamond light body activation. High frequency activations for the planet and the grid. Okay, so that's why there's so much crazy stuff going on in the weather right now and the energies. I wonder if these will be easier to, I don't think so. That's why there's so much stuff. Oh, they are the only tarot cards I brought. Well, we'll do our best. And the planets and the energies. So the weather is going crazy. We're having earthquakes and volcanoes and tsunamis and stuff. And that's all with this Mother Earth ascension. Okay. So that's this grid work happening. So they've got these major high frequency activations for Mother Gaia. And so now you're going to have access to more psychic gifts by tapping into the ley lines, or being in an area where the ley lines have been taken back and you're able to access the field within the ley lines so they can connect. It's like a triangle connection from nodes, and you can take over a whole area like that. So you'll have access in those places for sure. And we have the wise sage on here with the tree sage. So again, the trees and the energy. You could identify as a druid or have some sort of Celtic ancestry or something like that. You know what? I don't think anything bad is going to happen in Yellowstone, and at least nothing too soon. I know that it's become alive and it's active. Spirit made me wait, because that was a grid point that I needed to take back. So I've taken that grid point back, and the one in Grand Tetons. There was a major one in Grand Tetons. I think there was 2 grid points in both of those places, actually. Hi, Ernest. I'm not doing I might do personal readings at the end if anybody wants to do that. But right now we're just doing the collective message. So yeah, so I did take the Yellowstone, and I took Yellowstone and Grand Tetons, and then came over here where there's volcanic activity. I'm right here in between all of these volcanoes here that are all connected here in Washington. Okay. So we're calming. So the light workers that are doing the grid work, they're here to calm the planet. So we want Mother Gaia to have this ascension. She has to release the energy, kind of like ascension symptoms, like the pressure, but we don't want her to explode. So this is what we're doing to keep there from being some sort of cataclysmic event, which is what everybody was worried about, this cataclysmic event. So that's literally what I'm doing. I'm seeding all the volcanic spots is what I've been doing. I love the volcanoes, love the volcano spots, all the hot springs, volcanoes and mountains. I'm gonna pull some cards here. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, Victor. I got them clean for this session. They weren't clean in the last section. Yeah, it's been a lot to balance, okay? It's been a lot to balance for you and for Mother Gaia. It's been a lot to balance to have to walk away from all these karmics, to have to walk away from energies that don't serve you, and have to walk away from people that don't fill your cup, okay? That's been a lot for you to come to balance. And this might be... Oh, I'm so glad to hear that, Water Goddess. Yeah, it has. Try not to watch those things, okay? It's good to know about what's going on, but please don't worry. You can send positive energy. Oh my gosh, now that I think about it, Water Goddess, I've been doing the calming of that for much longer, because it was back in like 2017 when Spirit had me meditating on my porch, intervening with like hurricanes and stuff like that. There was that major thing happening down in Florida back then. So I guess I've been doing it for longer. I just didn't know. I didn't think about it till you said that. But yeah, so if you can send positive energies, and if you feel led by Spirit to do any energy work for them, like in meditation or something like that, prayer is always helpful, especially if we bind together in prayer. So like the more of us that are praying, what is 2 or more gathered in my name, there I am. So if there's more than 2 people praying, even if you're like connected, thank you. Even if you're connected in the collective, that way that's really helping. It's really helping the planet to soothe, okay? Soothe these energies, because it's like birth pains. Okay, it's birth pains, and that can be an explosion, you know? And that's why that's happening. Yes, it does help. It helps so much, Water Goddess. So we're doing that together. Okay, that's part of this Lightworker 144 Earth Angel thing. Okay, and so that's why you might not even have known you were doing this, Great Birth, but you were. That's what he said it was. I was doing it back in 2017. Now that I remembered you talked about it like that, and I didn't even realize. But Spirit just showed me that. So we're helping the Earth come to balance, transmuting the energies, transmuting those karmic energies, and also it seems like it's activating and opening more people's third eyes. These are tarot cards and oracle cards is what it is. We're talking about the planetary ascension energies. Yeah, because you have like a witchy energy. So you have a magical energy. You don't have to identify as a witch, but you have a magical energy. The Queen of Wands is often a witch, but she's very magical. Okay, so she's got a wand in her hand and a dragon. These are the dragon planetary work energies. Lord have mercy, you guys. That's crazy. That's crazy. So you've activated this divine feminine dragon energy. So this divine feminine dragon energy has been activated is what I'm seeing. Or you could be a divine feminine witchy energy and the dragons watch over you. But they did literally have me activate the dragon within, and I didn't know. Oh hell nah, you get the fuck out. That's right. Thank you, Water Goddess. We said, oh hell nah. So yeah, you've activated these planetary energies. And if you are, like, somebody might have a cat too. This is Bastet. So Bastet has been protecting all of the divine feminines. Bastet was protecting even before we were awakened. She was protecting a lot of the divine feminines, especially the ones that are connected to Hathor or Isis or Mary Magdalene energy, okay? But Yeah, so you've got this magical energy. And look, you might have dragon protectors. Some of you guys might have dragon protectors. And we've been talking about Imagine Dragons and that evolve energy and the dragon energy coming in. So Spirit literally had me, and this was for the 7/7 portal, activate this dragon energy. And that would have, I actually put in the 8/8 portal. So we have this energy, it's building up, is what I'm seeing so far. That's what I'm seeing. It's building up to the 8/8 portal. This is a very, very intense reading. It's not fluffy. It's definitely not fluffy. Oh my God, literally that's what I was saying. Yeah, it's an intense energy. It's an intense energy. Like you had a lot of disappointment and betrayal that you had to take your power back from, to walk away from, to get clarity and freedom from, to get unbinding from these karmic energies, betrayal and disappointment. And we've got the walking away at the bottom of the deck. So that was something that you needed to do to bring balance to the planet, all right? To release these karmic cycles. That's wild. That's wild. I didn't know that. Yes, to heal from these entanglements from the past, from these past people, okay? People that you grew up with, people from your family, and people that you were connected to in past lives. And this was karmic entanglements from past lives. So that's why you've healed from these entanglements. Yes, I'm so glad. Yeah, I've been calling in the dragons. I've had them around. They showed up, actually. I didn't call them in, but I called them in this morning, actually. Yeah. Yeah, that's beautiful. So these, and Spirit wants to give you your flowers. That's what I'm feeling. Your ancestors, your ancestors, because they called in the ancestors that wanted to come through with a message for this reading at the beginning. Your ancestors want to give you your flowers. Like, you've done such a good job. Like, this was a lot of hard work to overcome. What the fuck? This was a lot of hard work to overcome, okay? It was a lot of hard work to walk away from these energies, to overcome this energy of betrayal and loss, okay? Feeling left out, like it's your party and you have to cry because these people probably ruined your birthdays, y'all. I bet they ruined birthdays and holidays. I know that happened to me. So that's what I'm seeing here. Like, it's her birthday and like somebody spilled all the cups out on the floor. The thing is, like, she's looking at these cups on the floor and you stopped looking at the cups on the floor. Okay, you stopped looking. Yeah, oh, good. I mean, not good, Water Gods, but I'm glad I'm not alone. Yeah, these people are crazy. They just were horrible and they were mean to everybody. And it's amazing how many of the light workers were in those situations. And it's because we agreed to come in here and save the bloodline, heal the bloodline, break generational curses. And most of these families we were born in were cursed with this betrayal and loss and lack and pain and suffering that they put off upon others. So that's why your ancestors want to give you the flowers, okay? Because you've healed the bloodline. You did it. Like, you did it. You walked away from these people and you've walked away from this hurt and loss and you've balanced out these energies, okay? You've balanced out this magical energy. Oh, thank you, Tyrone. Okay, you've balanced out this magical energy, is what I'm seeing here, by walking away from these things. And it looks like you're walking away from even more to go through this Stargate. You walked away to go through this Stargate. So you've walked away to shift timelines. You've walked away to this. We were talking about the creating your reality, life is your canvas, self-expression, to do this, to have this magical witchy energy, to awaken your psychic gifts, okay? So that you can even do more for the planet. And again, this was your call to action. So you felt this call to action. Or you're feeling the call to action now. So many of you guys already felt this call to action in the past, and this is why you've done this healing and walked away, okay? This is an intense message, ancestors. Intense message. Okay, thank you. I wanted something nice. Oh, that's awkward. That's an awkward thing to say. So yeah. Okay, so what I see is, like, in the past, you might have been, okay, for some of you guys, it might have been at the point where, like, it was hard to even see your blessings, okay? It might have been even hard to see your blessings around you when these people were so awful to you. It might have been just a lot overwhelming, because I see this right here. And at the same time, many of the divine feminines, they had this beautiful cup of love to give, and then the divine masculines are like all caught up in their heads and like not even looking at it. So they're like, hi, Callie girl. So like there's a lot going on there. But what I see is that you have some romance coming in. So if you were disappointed in love from the past, if all these cups that you were given were false, they weren't real gold, they were false gold. And now you're getting a real cup. So this Knight of Cups is coming in with love. If I can pick this card up, y'all. This Knight of Cups is coming in with love. What was an awkward thing to say, but thank you. So this Knight of Cups is coming in with love. So there's a cup of love coming in for you. And let's see. Good, because I wanted to lighten the energy. That's what I was hoping. I was like, this is very intense, transformative energy. So that might be what you've been feeling over like the last week or the last few days or even the last couple of years. It might have been a very intense, transformative energy. Like, if you're a butterfly, okay, you're a caterpillar, right? You're a caterpillar and in the chrysalis, and then you're in the chrysalis, and in the chrysalis, there's a transformative energy happening where everything breaks down, but it doesn't just transform. Like, he literally breaks down to goo, okay? Literally, a caterpillar breaks down to like a soupy mess inside this little chrysalis, okay? So you might have felt like a soupy mess at some point, but what it is you've transformed and solidified into something new. Is what I'm seeing. So now you're coming out and now you're this beautiful butterfly. So you've transformed, or you could be in the chrysalis stage and in the middle of transforming now. And if you are in that, or even if you've already done transform, because I've got this Queen of Wands here, there's love coming in for you. So there's some sort of romance. And this is like, your ancestors wanted to give you your flowers, okay? They wanted to give you your flowers because they're very proud of you. They're proud of you from walking away and from healing and taking your power back. They're proud of you for helping the planet evolve, okay? Helping the whole planet. And just stepping into your power, just healing from these past things. They're so proud of you for healing the bloodline, for breaking these generational curses, for saying no more. I'm not going to be a part of this. I'm not going to let somebody talk down to me just because like society's told me that's how it should be my whole life, that I should have to put up with these karmic parents being horrible. Some people were in karmic relationships with parents where they had mothers that were jealous of them, or fathers that didn't show them love. You know, there's all these things going on. Oh, that's awesome. That's great. I love that. You guys be sure to hit the like button for me or double tap the screen. Thank you so much. So they want to give you this celebration. This is like your ancestors celebrating up in astral, in the etheric. They're celebrating. So they want to give you these flowers. They're bringing in this love. So that's what I'm seeing. They're bringing this together. So this is someone the ancestors picked for you. Is it? Because I kept seeing 7s and 4s and 4-7 the other day. So that's wild. So that's what I was seeing, and that's what I posted before I went live. I think it was yesterday, Perry. So yeah, you're getting this passionate new beginning, okay? Passionate new beginning. Full of love, okay? Instead of because you broke out of this. This right here, where they tried to keep you trapped, okay, in the matrix. They tried to keep you trapped in karmic cycles. They wanted you to feel bad. They wanted you to be blind. They wanted you to not see and to be stuck in your head, like ruminating over all these hurts and things. And like, why do these people treat me this way if they're supposed to love me? What, am I not lovable? You know, like, I think some of people were thinking that, like, what's going on? Why is the world like this? Because that's what they were doing, okay? And that it just was all you needed to do to break that and say no more. You know what? I know my happiness is somewhere. I want to be happy today. I don't want to plan it in the future when everything gets better. I want to be happy today. And then I'm going to find a better future and make a better future. And that's literally what you're doing, as life is your canvas and this is your self-expression. So this better future, like, your ancestors are so proud of you for breaking out of this. Okay, breaking out of this 8 of Swords, dude. Your ancestors are so proud of you for breaking out of this. You're always welcome to ask a question. I'm not answering tarot questions though right now. Though if you want to stay on, I might do some personals later. So this is a celebration from the ancestors, okay? And they're bringing in this Ace of Wands for you. So beautiful, creative new beginning. So for some of you guys, this could be in some sort of creative pursuit. So this could be if you started a new business or something artsy or craftsy or dancey, you know, anything that's artistic, right? And, okay. So, but this Ace of Wands is this creative new beginning coming in for you. It's magic, it's passion, it's music, it's knowledge, it's creativity. Somebody might be writing a book. I see books here, okay? Taking up the sword, but it's also passion from this romance that wants to come in for you. And that's what I was saying about these ancestors bringing this in for you. Like, they've chosen a person for you. Bro, what are you talking about? Okay, so we're gonna actually, I think we're gonna pull some cards on this love now. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna lighten the energies because I like the love energies. They're so fun. So we're gonna do that. And first we're gonna cleanse the energy real quick. We're gonna do a little A little selenite one cleansing, and anybody that's not of the light or the highest love and for our greatest good will have to leave. Okay, so we're just going to do that right now. Thank you so much, everybody. And we're going to go ahead and cut any sort of karmic cords or attachments. Thank you so much, Archangel Michael, for your assistance. And now we're going to get some love messages. Loving friends count too. Yes, they definitely do, Water Goddess. Exactly. I don't always say that, but I'm always mean that. It doesn't have to be a lover. It can be family, soul family, especially if you already are married or you're not wanting a partner. Then that's just passionate new friends, you guys. And it doesn't have to be that kind of passionate, you know? It just could be like you're really excited about what you do. And maybe some of these people you're going to work together with as well, with that creative new beginning, like creating something together. I see 1010 on my screen. That's awesome. So I'm going to get some love messages for you guys. Oh, they're in my lap, y'all. If that's what's going to come out, because I'm going to try to read on this love now. All right, guys. Thank you so much, because your ancestors are bringing in this love for you, which is really interesting. So let's see what it is they want to bring through for this. I feel like I'm sitting at a weird angle, you guys. Hold on a second. Let's see if we can just... That's a little better, maybe? Cross my legs. Yeah, are you already married, Water Goddess, or you're not looking for love? And not that anybody should be looking for love, but y'all, do you have to use glue with press-on nails? I'm so new at this. How does anybody, maybe they're just bad press-on nails. Why do they put the glue in the middle of the nail? Why is that? Why is it in the middle? Shouldn't it be like at the base? Doesn't that make sense? How big are people's nails supposed to be? Okay, here we go. Got distracted. It's the ADHD, y'all. Okay, so someone has become enlightened and they are obsessing over you, because your energy is so mystical. You're happily engaged to your best friend. That's so wonderful. So yeah, that would definitely be loving friends, soul family, soul tribe coming in for you. So you already got that ring. Okay, hi. So somebody wants to take you shopping? Hold on, guys. Let me see. Butterflies? Unparalleled attraction? Yeah, it's definitely looked like somebody wants to take you shopping. They've been enlightened to the fact that you're so mystical. Now, I've also got the obsessing over you, so I don't know if it's this person or they're talking about other people obsessing over you. Is someone obsessing about feeling butterflies? They could be obsessing because they feel butterflies. I have the hardest time reading for my married collective, y'all, because I'm not. So, yeah, I'm so happy for you, Water Goddess. It is so beautiful. Somebody could be older. My dog just ran off. There's an ice queen here that is a magnet for energy. I actually feel there might be more than one energy here, but we're going to read on all the happy energies and we're going to leave out the karmic ones because I'm not giving them any airtime. Okay, so there's an ice queen here. They might just think you're an ice queen. You know, I just did 2 shorts on ice queen energy, so if you watch that, that's a confirmation. And oh, you're so welcome, Water Goddess. It's amazing that you're engaged to your best friend. Isn't that the most wonderful thing? Those are the best relationships. Aligned. Okay, so 1010, a mastery of a cycle. I see 1010 on the screen. You are aligned. Okay, so you're aligned with this new energy. You're a magnet for energy. You're aligned with this enlightenment energy, and you're aligned with this new person. So we were pulling on the love. They feel butterflies for you. They've been enlightened to your mystical energy, and they're obsessing over you. I still don't know what this obsessing is. It doesn't feel like the happiest energy. But if you're already in a partnership, again, this person has unparalleled attraction for you. Maybe they're going to become enlightened too, because you guys are so aligned. They feel butterflies when they look at you, and you are a magnet for energy. You might like to go shopping. We're going to see what's going on with this soulmate shopping. No, you don't have to go soulmate shopping if you already got your soulmate. You might be doing some soulmate shopping. Shopping with the soulmate. Okay, shopping with the soulmate. Love, soulmate. Somebody was doing some love spells. Rich, that's what I saw. Love, soulmate, rich. So you guys are going to be so rich that you get to go shopping all the time? That's what I see here. Is your soulmate rich? Someone could have a soulmate that's rich. Now, if your soulmate can be friends too. They don't have to just be passionate people. So again, you can look at this water goddess as a friend. You might have a rich friend coming in, that's going to be in love with you, like a good love. I love my sisters, but y'all go shopping together. That's what I'm saying. You guys are going to go shopping together you're going to go shopping together with this soulmate who is aligned and rich and enlightened and mystical. That's freaking cool. What? I love that. So I don't know about this obsessing over you guys, because you have unparalleled attraction. You're a magnet for energy. So you have this unparalleled attraction, this obsessing for you because you're so perfect. 100%. Okay, so there could be some other people outside of your relationship or even of your friend circle, if you have a friend circle, okay, that think you're so perfect and they're obsessing over you. Yeah, okay, there's some people that you've walked away from in the past, all right? Because we talked about that at the beginning of the reading, that you've walked away from the past that think they miss you and they want you to come back. They think you're so perfect, that you're a perfect match. I don't think they felt that at the time, though. So those were the reasons that you needed to walk away from them. Those people could have been doing black magic, okay, on a healer. If you're a healer, they could have been doing some black magic, especially if you knew this person was into that kind of stuff. That would just be a confirmation for you. To keep you from getting this new life and achievement. But this is what you're getting, this new life and achievement. This one came out in the live earlier. Hi, Alexander. Their parents. Yeah. The black magic, I see. There's also a spy energy here who thinks you're so sexy. So again, there's people around you that are watching you, but we also know that we had that spy that loves you reading come out within the collective for for some of you guys here, especially if you're being monitored by any sort of, I don't know, government agencies or things like that, shadow forces, anything like that, then there's a spy that's watching over you, protecting you, that thinks you're so sexy, okay? But you are so sexy. There's definitely a spy here. And again, there's people that are sending evil eye because some people, okay, so here's the energy that I was feeling when it says that these people think you're perfect and they're obsessing over you. I feel a negative energy with that. Like somebody that's like, oh, you're so perfect. Like, ew, that's the evil eye here. That's what I'm feeling, okay? So they're jealous of your energy is what I feel. Or you just have really nasty energy. And of course, you wouldn't act that way for someone unless you were jealous. So yeah, they're a little jealous of your sexy magnet, love magnet energy. Oh, we had that come out too. Love magnet, 100%. All right. It's because everything about you. They're like, everything about you is so perfect. Someone's a fool for you. Okay, this is your partner or your partner that's coming in because you have that je ne sais quoi. I want to find out a bit more about this energy here. So let's see what wants to come out. How long have we been on here? 40 minutes. Well, I think it was held for review, Tyrone, so I imagine that it was awkward. Okay, so there is something coming towards you, is what I'm feeling. Now, this all could also speak of you, okay, because it's the Six of Swords here. And we talked about you walking away from those other energies, so you might have left a situation. You might have left a situation. This could be a home. You might have changed a house recently. That would be a confirmation for you, especially a confirmation that you're going to be rich in this new life, because that's what I'm seeing right here, that you're aligning with this rich new life. Okay, so you're aligning with this rich new life, and butterflies might be a sign for you for that. And what you do is, I'm hearing, I'm on my way. Thank you, Tyrone. On my way. So, yeah, someone's on their way to you, or you're on your way, because I'm on my way to a brighter day. That's lower than my my range goes, but someone's on their way to a brighter day. And it's just because you stood in your strength. And this is that Lionsgate energy coming in for you. And look at her. She's like a master of the storm, and she has a lion standing beside her. Yeah? So the lion could be a symbol for you. It also could be Leo energy. All right. And there's the 8 for breaking those, breaking out of the karmic cycle. All right. That's what you've done. I feel like I need some stuff on my lips, you guys. I hope your future will be happy again. I am single. I'm going to have to put some stuff on my lips, y'all. I don't know if I'll be able to do it with these nails on. We're going to see. We're going to see how well this works. Leo season is coming. Oh, thank you for saying that. I wasn't even making that connection. So yeah, this could be happening in Leo season. Because someone's on their way to you. It's aligned. and rich and gonna give you a new life, or you're gonna be rich and get a new life, y'all. It's hard to do this on the camera. Maybe next time I bring a tiny mirror with me. Is that better? My lips are feeling kind of funky, y'all. I talk so much when I do this. My lipstick tries to wander off. Is that better, y'all? Is that better? I'm good. Adnan, how are you? So yeah, there's something coming in Leo season because you walked away from these energies. And again, butterflies could be a sign for you. Someone that thinks you're so sexy standing in your strength, okay? A soulmate thinks you're so sexy standing in your strength. That's what I'm seeing. I did good, thank you. I come to Dubai. I've heard that I've been told that I would not like it there, but I always thought it would be cool to come to India. Okay, so there's a Page of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So this could speak of, if you're already in a partnership, this could speak of having children, or this could talk about your children coming with you, but this also could speak about someone that's younger, that's wanting to offer you a cup of love. They're coming through pages or messengers, and we saw the Knight of Cups coming out as well. So there's going to be some sort of incoming message of love for you. All right, an incoming message of love from people or a soulmate that gives you butterflies. Oh, or again, if you're already with your soulmate that gives you butterflies, there could be an incoming message from them. That's good. You could still be getting sexy messages from them. That's what I see. It's like, you're so sexy. Magnet for energy. But there's definitely some incoming messages for a soulmate, right? That butterflies is the sign for. So this could be that you give them butterflies, or they're going to give you butterflies, which sounds lovely. That sounded like an actual gunshot, you guys. Hold on one second. I'm gonna let my baby back inside because she freaks out when people are shooting guns. So I'll be right back, y'all. Bear, here, Mom will let you in here. Come on, Bear. Right here, Bear. Bear, come on. Come on, listen. There you go. There you go. Good girl. Yeah, thanks, guys. When she was little, Dubai is not in India. Where is Dubai? You guys, if I got where, y'all, I'm so bad with geography. Where is Dubai, you guys? Is it in, I don't know where it's at then. Bad with geography. I've always been bad at geography. Yeah, it was a gunshot. That was a gunshot. It is in UAE, United Arab Emirates. Okay, I know what that is. Okay. Oh, that's the fancy place. Yeah, I do want to go to Dubai. You know, I actually have money from Dubai in my, I have this little reef, and there's money from Dubai, and is it Qatar? I had money from Dubai and Qatar. That's funny because we were talking about the rich money. And I had the money from Dubai and Qatar in that, money manifestation reef that I had, and Spirit just showed it to me the other day. It was so cool. I haven't seen it in a long time, but I did that a while ago. Thank you for helping me out with that. I was like, that sounds way cooler. I thought Dubai sounded cool. Okay, so yeah, my dog is scared of my brother scared her with guns when we were back at the farm, you guys, and she just can't take the gunshots. But there was somebody shooting over there. They like to make noises here in the evening. He couldn't take the live stream. I'm not even talking that loud, y'all. Though imagine I echo a little bit out here on the lake. It just sounds like someone talking. These people are talking around here all the time. We're on a lake. People have fun and play out here. I am. Oh, these nails, y'all. I've never done press on nails. Not since I was like, I think I had a teenager friend that did them when they were younger. Just thought it would be fun. All these tarot readers wear fake nails all the time. I think they actually use glue. I think I need to get some glue, y'all. That's all I need. And maybe an orange stick. You know, little thingies that push back your cuticles. A cuticle stick. That's what they're called. I don't even know if they have orange sticks anymore. So somebody's watching you. Yeah, There's the spy energy here. So again, there is somebody watching you. They could be watching you from afar. They might be watching you. We talked about a magician, which is really interesting that you should say that. And here it is in the Two of Wands. Look at this. He's like looking into this crystal ball, and it looks like he's divining, like he's under the stars. That's a very much magician energy. So there's definitely somebody spying on you. No, I don't know how they're doing this. If you're online, they're watching you online. They could be watching you energetically. This could be through mirror magic. A black obsidian mirror, actually, I'm hearing. And I'm seeing scrying in a bowl and with a crystal ball. So, okay. It's a mystical energy. Well, so who's this person that's spying? The magician? We had the Seven of Swords as well, but it came in reverse. With the magician. So that's very interesting. Again, I do feel like this person is hiding. They're hiding, right? But maybe they're not a liar. Maybe they're like a good energy. They don't have to be a negative energy, because we've got the magician right here. And then this Seven of Swords in reverse. So not lying, not hiding. So this could be a good energy watching you. That actually makes me feel much better about it. Let's see anything else that wants to come through about this spy energy. This could be somebody from your past that you walked away from that feels disappointed, or somebody that didn't have a chance to love you, okay? Maybe they were going through something at the time and they didn't realize that you, how much you meant to them, okay? And again, this doesn't have to be a person that loves you. There's definitely this soulmate love energy, but for those of you already in a relationship, this would be friends that are thinking about you. Watching you, spying energetically. Maybe they're just trying to see when they can come through and talk to you. Okay. Let's see. Let's see what else wants to come out. Y'all, I got the tiniest tarot cards and I keep hitting my nails on them. Death. There could be a Scorpio here and a High Priestess. Ace of Cups. Okay, so you've gone through this major rebirth. All right. Death, High Priestess energy. And this has helped you to be a keeper of secrets. So High Priestess. Y'all, I need to. It's time. Can you tell me if I don't think you're blocked? At least not yet. Bro. Okay. All right. Great. So there's a High Priestess here and a Death energy. So I'm going to pull a little bit more on these cards. I'm hearing a new beginning for the High Priestess. There could be somebody that's watching over you that's protecting you from death magic as well. I see that here. So that's really freaking cool. I love that. That's what I heard coming through on this card. Because we were just talking about somebody that's watching you in a crystal ball, possibly energetically. Hi, Desi, maybe. And that's what we're seeing here. Look, this person watching in a crystal ball, but doesn't she look like a friend? And we said they were like a friend watching over you. And look, this could definitely be like protecting you from the angel of death, all right? So I've got a couple of different messages here for these cards, but I definitely see that. Somebody's watching you from afar and protecting you from evil eye. Oh, it's right on top of evil eye. Thank you. I'd said this watery, I don't even know. It's like a watery tent off of Amazon. I got them in a 4-pack. I really like them. Two of Swords. Okay, yeah. So they're blocking. Okay, so there's somebody that's watching you, that's protecting you and blocking any sort of negative black magic or because we've got black magic right here. Okay, blocking this death magic, blocking sorcery, blocking black magic. Look at this, because the Two of Swords is a blocking energy, and they're right on target. Like, okay, this lady is blindfolded here, and she's got a crow and a cat, and this is my witchy energy deck. So that's very interesting that this is all coming out. So it does look like you're being protected from afar, and this person is very capable because she's throwing this thing right to the target, even though her eyes are blindfolded. Right to the target. 33 in chat. There's a confirmation. Y'all be sure to hit the like button for me or double tap the screen for me if you're on the shorts. Is it shorts feed? That's awesome, dude. This is crazy. I love it when cool stuff comes out I didn't even expect. Okay. Now I see the Knight of Cups with the Nine of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So if somebody's wanting to come in with friendship, they might have had to go through... They were anxious about it. They were anxious about coming towards the Empress, okay, because you have a lot of options. And this is for those of you that are not in a partnership. They were anxious about coming towards the Empress with an offer of love because you have a lot of options, is what I see here. But they do want to give to you as an equal reciprocal energy, okay? This is the Six of Pentacles, and they want to give to you because she's like giving to these two people. I think they see you as very giving as well, because I can see you in this energy here too. Oh, that's very interesting. Let's see. So this Knight of Cups was having some sort of anxiety about coming towards the Empress. Are you just spamming, bro? I'm not doing free readings tonight, no. I only do those on special occasions. I do readings by donation more often. So the Eight of Wands, there's a bunch of energy coming in for you. Now this can definitely be in the form of donations. It's funny, I was just talking about donations. You're so... Well, Victor, if you would like any help with that, please hit me up for a personal session, and I'd be happy to go. I actually help people develop plans and stuff to change their life. If you're interested in anything like that, I should have links for that down below, or at least you can hit me up at Diamond Starlight Oracle, diamondstarlightoracle@gmail.com. So this is the Queen of Pentacles. You know, I was seeing the Nine of Pentacles, but this is the Queen of Pentacles here. And there's this incoming energy. And we're talking about all these energies, this ascension energy. So it looks like it's broken this person out of this, this anxiety is what I'm seeing. So there's going to be some energy coming forward. Now, this person might want to make you your wife. They might want to have you as the mother of their children. And you can definitely take that as a confirmation for you, Water Goddess. Wife and mother of children. I don't know if you guys want to have any children. You don't have to. You could just be the mother of cats, you know. The Hanged Man. And we have the Ten of Swords, but in reverse. So it looks like this person was able to go within, okay? They were able to go within and get out of this mind state where they felt frozen and stuck, where they seemed to be overwhelmed by this energy of anxiety and stress and tension, of nervousness is what I'm hearing, nervousness. So it does look like they went through a major rebirth. So a death and rebirth. So this is like a death to the old self. So they're letting go of things, and they're letting go of competition. It's, hold on. I thought it was the Five of Wands, but it's the Five of Swords, okay? So they're letting go of this anxiety, this worry, this being caught up in your head, okay? That's what they're letting go of. Seeing through illusions is what I'm hearing, seeing through illusions. So they might have had some sort of illusions. Have I got this upside down? Oh, there it is. Did I just flip it right side up? So there's some sort of hidden energy here as well. And I feel like you're having to use all of your skill to overcome whatever was going on here. This person had to use all of their skill to overcome this. It's like they grabbed all those swords and they picked them up, and not only are they cloaked, but they're like sneaking it through the library. So this speaks of wisdom and learning. When I said they went within, they might have access to the library, like the Akashic Records or something. So they're taking this wisdom and they're sneaking through the library, and they're wanting to come forward to have a legacy with you. Because we've got the Ten of Pentacles here, okay? That's what's going on here, the Ten of Pentacles. And that's what they said. They've overcome this crazy energy that was in their mind. They went within. And then I see the library here, and we see that this person is mystical and enlightened. So they went through some sort of enlightened process, and this is leading to the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, you could definitely, yeah, if you don't want to get pregnant, I would definitely be careful with that, because this Empress energy is very prevalent within the collective, and so are these spirit babies that have come to me. So if you want one, you could definitely have a spirit baby. And they're going to be those diamond light children and stuff like that, the rainbow and diamond children. It should all be diamond light now, I think. So this is your family, like the Ten of Pentacles, and this is also legacy. It's an empire, like an emperor and empress empire. So that's a perfect connection, an enlightened connection. But this is also a legacy of money that you can pass down to your family. So again, this person might already be rich, or you guys coming together, you're going to do something together where you're going to become rich, because that's what keeps coming out in the collective. And we keep hearing that we don't know. It's like a mystery. But there's incoming communication. Okay, so there's incoming communication. So that might help clear up something, this incoming communication. And now these can be messages of love, or messages from soul family for sure. There definitely could be incoming communication from this person, whoever they are to you. Okay, guys? What the heck? That must... Do you hear that, you guys? Are they mining? What are they... Why is there... It's not even dark. You wouldn't set off fireworks when it's this light, would you? Did you hear that, you guys? That was crazy. Fireworks. There's... So some sort of incoming communication is going to spark fireworks. It's going to be like an explosion. It's going to be a surprise. It's going to be out of the blue. This incoming communication. Yeah, because those fireworks went off and they were just going boom, boom, boom. Did you guys hear that? Oh, thank you. I appreciate you, Alexander. And again, this is a collective message, so just take the parts that resonate. If you want a personal reading, this is definitely for the collective. So there'll be messages for you and messages for other people. The passion is explosive. I love that. I love that, Perry. Good. Because I read off of my wavelength of energy, so I read for my soul tribe. So that's why some things don't resonate with other people. And again, people are in different situations. So I don't always read on the people that are married. I have a lot of people that are married within my collective that I read for. So I don't know how they I try to talk to everybody about it, but I don't always remember to show it from the different angles. And that's why I always say to put yourself in the situation, like how it applies to you. But I love the fact that you resonate with all of it, Perry, because that's great. I'm calling in soul tribe. Soul tribe. So there's some black magic here. Somebody put a lot of forethought in this black magic. Okay. Because your wishes are coming true and you've got all the luck, it has been blocked and you have incoming money, goddess. Okay. Empress energy. Goddess, Empress energy. Incoming money. We're gonna hide you from the channel. Did I hide the right person? Yeah, okay. You can keep your weird, crazy energy and take it somewhere else. Nobody needs that here. We're gonna cleanse the energy. cleanse the energy. Do a little psychic cord cutting. Okay. It's like a little Reiki ASMR there for you guys. So Goddess, Empress energy, okay? You're gonna have incoming money and all the luck. Your wishes are coming true. These people that put so much forethought into this black magic, they can't get to you because they're just like, how do I get to you? How do I get to you? They're so much in shock because this magic is just boomeranging back at them, okay? This magic is just boomeranging back at them. Gross, David. Go the fuck somewhere else. Nobody wants you here. People that feel that they need to go comment on other people's YouTube channel, just go find a life. Go get a life, buddy. Go get a life and quit fucking with us. Sorry your life's so boring and lame. Hi. Okay. Let's see if anything else wants to come out. And I don't think I'll stay on here much longer because we've been here for an hour now. Charming. Okay, so you're so charming. You have a beautiful, charming energy. And this is why people want to do this weird ass black magic. Like literally some of these chat things are black magic. Like what the heck are some of these people saying, y'all? They're doing some spell work with their words, y'all. They're like, how do I get to you? Oh, I'll come on to your live. Come on to your live and spout some nasty insanity. Go the fuck on. Nobody needs you here. Okay. Okay, so you're so charming. You're so charming, goddess, empress energy. And these people with this black magic, they're like, how do I get to you? How do I get to you? They're obsessing. You've got bunny energy. Bunny energy. You can see beyond the veil. And these people are running. These people are running just because these people that are trying to do black magic are running because your energy is so attractive. There's Illuminati here. They're and Masons. I see that. So this could be some of the people that were sending the black magic for sure. Bunny energy. I know. I love that bunny energy. That's Ostara energy, which is another rebirth, spring, goddess energy. We have the goddess here, goddess energy. Ostara. And it also talks about the rebirth. So we were talking about that as well. And there are some people that are obsessing over you because you're so sexy, and some people that are missing you because of that as well. What I see here from this is some of these people could be like, I don't know, popping up, like these people that are popping up on the live stream to put in their 2 cents, like we actually even care, or they're important enough to matter in our lives. Like literally our lives. Yeah, because I'm an ice queen. Literally don't. We'll freeze you bitches out. We don't need that here. But some of these people are obsessed because you have that sexy energy. Okay, because you have this energy, it's triggering to them. A lot of these people, besides being jealous, a lot of men and women, you know, when they see someone that they feel like they can't have, they want to like bring them down to their level. They try to like bring them down. So hi, Eris. Are you annoying, or are you saying I'm annoying? Or are you talking about those people popping up being annoying? We don't know what you're saying yet, but we'll discover that very soon, Philly 444. Ice Queen. Yeah, people have a crush on you. And look at this. Again, people are jealous of this union that's incoming. You're going to have a union. Oh, this union is crushing on you. This union is crushing on you. You too, water goddess. Union is crushing on you. For someone that's driving them crazy, that's the spy. Words do not express. Okay, there's also somebody from the past that's watching you that misses you. Okay, I says, I miss you. I keep thinking about you. I'm so sad you're gone. So this is somebody that you were around that you walked away from that is spying in some manner. They could be spying on your social media. Just checking. Thank you so much. Oh, are you ready for it, Eris? Yeah, that's going to be beautiful. Are you ready for this golden union? Is what I'm seeing, because it's a golden timeline. So a union for the golden timeline. Hey, Angel 21. And you're so lovely. You have this lovely optimistic outlook. Okay. Be optimistic. And you're getting a major glow up. Okay, you've had this major glow up. And again, not only do people think you're really attractive, and that is good in some manner. It's good for some people, and then for others, like it's really triggering to them. Okay, I don't know what I did with my camera. I moved my chair. Something's going on here. Move it a little closer. Where do you go? I just sit here with my pets. I'm always alone. All I have is dogs. So I'll be really excited about this union. And that's why they brought all this black magic against us, y'all. They're trying to stop it, literally, is what's going on. So you've had this beautiful glow up, and someone's got your back, okay? Someone's got your back. They're blocking this blood of the moon magic. And we saw that earlier as well. So that's really cool. So it looks like we have good people within the collective that are actually watching from afar and helping, which is really cool to know. And then we have some people from the past that are kind of spying on your social media, kind of like freaking out, right? I love you, come back. Come here, baby girl, you baddie. That's the energy. That's the energy you carry. That's what a twin flame thinks, okay? Especially a twin flame here. These people are watching your social media, and they're watching you get an achievement. Okay, so they're watching you get this achievement. Now, this doesn't have to be on social media, but they could be watching your social media seeing you get married, getting into a relationship, getting a new car, anything like this. They're seeing you get this achievement, getting a new job, and they're watching on social media and sending evil eyes, super jealous. They're envious little jealous bitches is what's going on there. But you're going to the sweet spot, and somebody wants to take you to the candy shop. That's this crush. Come here, baby girl, you baddie. Crushing on you. How do I get to you? That's awesome. That's that bunny energy. This could be a hero who says they've got you. I'm your hero, baby. That's it. I'm your hero, baby. All right. Till they met you, they never even knew. Till they met you. And everything's going to happen at the right place at the right time. So Spirit just wants you to release any worry, anxiety, our fear of things not working out for you in the future. It's already happened. We're manifesting. It's already happened, okay? So just release any fear or worry from the past, okay? And everything's going to happen in the right place and the right time. And Yeah, somebody's just burning for you because you're so beautiful. That's what I'm seeing here. They just burn for you. Oh, I love that, Perry. I love that. Yeah, somebody's just burning because I've been blushing a lot in my lives as well. Because you're so magical, because your beauty is so magical. Your energy is so attractive. This could definitely be dragon energy because I've got that as a confirmation here. I also have Knights Templar, so I'm not, okay, so it looks like the Knights Templar admire you. So they know they watch over the Holy Grail bloodline. So they do keep up with a lot of these things. So it does look like they admire you. So maybe they've been watching on social media or in some way. Some of this people are being monitored again. And yeah, I don't think they've met an energy like that before. Because again, I saw that till I met you. So there could be a Knight Templar crushing on you. There could be. It looks like there's quite a few different people here that feel love for you. Love crush. How do I get to you? Okay, so there's a person that has a love crush on you. It says, how do I get to you? It's because you have this magnetic attraction and they admire you so much. You have protection for an oracle. Okay, so there definitely is protection for an oracle. And these people that were sending black magic are running scared. Okay, these people from the past, maybe that you walked away from, if they were involved in anything gross, okay, because I see this, I love you, come back, and this is not a nice energy. It's like, I love you, come back, please, running scared. So if these people were trying to do black magic to get you to come back to them or something like that, they're running scared, all right? They're running scared because you have all the luck, and they're like, how is my magic not working? How are you still? Now they're scared because oh my God, because they were doing magic on you, and your ancestors protect you, dude. And now they should be running scared. They literally should be running scared. So somebody's gonna be sending you money. Like that's come out like twice on here, sending you money. You get this new life, and it's full of luck. All right, you get this new life that's full of luck. That came out there twice as well. So you were protected from this. Your ancestors have protected you from this. These people from the past that want you to come back, that were doing magic on you, you're protected from this. They might have been listening to subliminals or something. They might have been talking to other people. We don't know how they were doing their magic. It's a mystery. It's a mystery, but they were, okay? This could have been definitely a soulmate from the past. And your soulmate could be a multimillionaire. You could have a multimillionaire soulmate. Somebody here is an active energy. So there is someone here, okay, that's not going to be for all of you. Your soulmate that's coming in for you is a multimillionaire, and they're watching you. It's an active energy, okay? So I just want you to know that. They could be sending you money, or they've already sent you money. This could be the person that's wanting to take you shopping for sure. So take that only if it resonates. This person says they want you so bad they could just die. They just want to come together with you. Oh, I wish he is too. I'm okay with not, like I'm okay with not. I'm gonna be rich either way. But I mean, wouldn't it be nice if it was all set up for you already? Like, come on, baby girl, let's go shopping. Yes, sir. I'd love that. Thank you. I'd say thank you, daddy. Let's go shopping. So they want to come together with you. Want you so bad he could just die. They want to come together with you. This soulmate who wants to have a new life with you. This could be for a Barbie girl. That could be a confirmation for you. Ali, I definitely think someone loves you secretly because I saw that in here. Luck. Yeah, it looks like you have a lot of people obsessing over you though. And what I see is a lot of these are people you walked away from in the past. And it's because your energy is so magical, or your energy is so magical, and these people did have soul connections with you. Like they might have just made the wrong choices, okay? 888 could be a confirmation for that. But you are so magical, your energy is so magical. Words do not express your energy. Again, we saw how charming it was. Words do not express marriage. Somebody's feeling, again, rings in union for you. You're the one that I want. That's what they're saying. It's your sparkling energy. You have a magical sparkling energy, and you're going to get this lifestyle upgrade. Hi, thank you. You're going to get this lifestyle upgrade. Okay, that's what we're talking about. Multi-millionaire. And if this isn't your soulmate that's going to be a multi-millionaire, that's you that's going to be a multi-millionaire. Okay, claim that now. Claim it now, y'all. Lifestyle upgrade. You're getting this lifestyle upgrade, okay? And it comes from dragon energy and luck. This is what I'm seeing. So last year was the year of the dragon. So there might have been something you started last year that's going to bring this luck in. Or if you connect to the dragons, oh my gosh, luck dragon. That's come out in the collective very recently too. The luck dragon could be with you. I posted a picture of me and my bear at the White Sands National Monument, National Park, and somebody said she looked like Falcor. It looked like I was riding Falcor. It kind of did, though, just because of the setting and everything. It was kind of crazy in the angle and the angle of the energy. So you have a soul contract. People were trying to steal their soul contract, okay? I see that. So you've been cleansing your energy, all right? You might be called to have a spa day, or you've recently had a spa day, and somebody thinks you're a perfect match. They have unparalleled attraction for you, perfect match, and they love you. So there you go. And these spa days might have helped with your glow up, or again, you're gonna be rich and be taking all the spa days. This could be this person that's coming in that wants to take you for a spa day as well. Or if you've been having spa days recently, that's just a confirmation for you, okay? This is what's coming in. I see black magic. So you might have needed to cleanse your energy from this black magic, especially if it was trying to block your soulmate or block your money, okay? I just covered up the black magic with the spa day. That's wild, y'all. I was going to show you it, and I just covered it up with this spa day. So you've cleansed out this energy. You've cleansed from this black magic. They might have been trying to block your soulmate or your money. Okay, multi-millionaire energy here. That's an active energy within the collective right now. It's a fertility energy. That's that bunny energy we keep saying. Oh, that's beautiful. I love that, Perry. That's an amazing confirmation. The luck dragon. You got the luck dragon on a new phone. And they talked about you getting new things and having new things for the new timeline. It's always a good confirmation that you've shifted. When things have changed around you, you've changed, or you've got new things. New car, new phone, who dis? You know, like all of that fertility. Okay, so you've got that beautiful energy. That's that Empress energy. It's also the bunny energy. And this thing's just flowing to you from the universe, and someone is hiding their feelings for you. So there's a confirmation. Who was it? Ali that was asking? Definitely someone's hiding their feelings for you. That's the strong confirmation there. Yeah, you know what? I'm a golden dragon. I've always said that I was a golden dragon. And when I LARPed, I'm a golden dragon. It's like a free magic creature, shapeshifter, girl golden dragon, magic creature. And when I connect to that as like a golden dragon in a past life, but I always thought of it, the luck dragon, as being like a white dragon. I don't know, but I guess it could definitely be a golden dragon, right? So that's cool. I never thought about that. I love that you asked that one, or goddess. I love when you guys share stuff. It helps me think of stuff as well. So somebody actually actively has your back, and these people are running scared, especially if you're a divine feminine, okay? That's beautiful. There are secrets to this soul contract is what I'm seeing here. But don't worry, you are protected from this black magic, is what they're saying. That's awesome. All right, guys, I think I'm going to go ahead and pack it up. I'm getting a little tired now, so I think we'll probably close out the reading. But I really enjoyed spending the evening with you guys. There's the fireworks going off again, you guys. Sounds like freaking New Year's over here. Do you hear it? And there's a dog howling at the same time. Wow. So yeah, somebody definitely feels it's gonna be fireworks. It's gonna be fireworks when you guys come together. Right? Fireworks when you come together. It's a very passionate fireworks. Boom, boom, boom. Everything's exploding. It feels magical and might make you feel like you're flying out of your body, or it's like a very special, special moment. It's also gonna be like a new beginning, because I was just talking about New Year's. Oh, thank you so much, Alexander. I appreciate you sending love in return. You guys be sure to like, share, subscribe, all that jazz. Hit the like button for me. Subscribe if you like the vibe here. I'm gonna try to do more lives now because this black magic spell work has been blocked. So apparently I can go live again. So that's super great. All right, guys, I'm sending you so much light and love. Hey, look at that, 2222. In the chat and the numbers there. That's way cool. I love that. Okay, I'm sending you guys so much light and love. If you are just now joining the live, go ahead and go back so that you can catch it. There were some really good messages in there for you all the way from the beginning, okay? So I'm sending you so much light and love, and I'll talk to you guys soon.